You know those tournament arcs that you always see in anime or movies? What if I told you I was in one of those, but in real life? Hello, Speech 8. I'm Nico Orendine, and today I'll be telling you about the time I was in a Kali tournament. So at Mount Sac, there are classes for Filipino martial arts where we practice with a rattan, or a stick, basically. And it's essentially Filipino fencing, where you're striking, defending, in that type of way. And the classes here at Mount Sac, what we do at the end of the year is after the semester's over, we host a tournament outside where multiple schools, for example, from Cal Poly Pomona, from outside gyms, we come to compete for medals and titles. And it's hosted by the teacher here at Mount Sac, Steve Del Castillo. And so I'll be telling you about my third tournament. So I've been at two previous tournaments, and I competed, tried my best, went in there thinking that I was competing to win, and unfortunately I lost. Every first match I had, I lost and was put into the loser's bracket, and I was starting to feel demoralized about any chance of winning. So for this third tournament, I went in thinking that I was just going to go in to have fun. I know these people, I've been training with them, and I just wanted to have fun at my very last tournament here at Mount Sac. So I was just going to go in, be relaxed, just enjoy the food, enjoy the people. So I went in, and we were put into bracket system, and the people I were matched up with were people I knew. So my first match was with my old sparring partner, Kyle, who was my old one before I switched to my girlfriend as my new sparring partner. And since we know each other very well, we kind of knew how we moved, but it had been a long time, so it was actually refreshing for us. But I won that one by a landslide, simply because I'm more aggressive. I'm able to pull off more strikes and just distance myself more properly. So I was actually surprised that I won my first match, and I felt good. But I did not want to get a big head from that, because well, it felt good. It's the first difference compared to my other tournaments. I won my first match, but I don't want to get a big head. I'm in there to have fun, not to competitively compete, not to really try hard, basically. So I relax, I eat, I recuperate, because I got my hands hurt. And my next match was going to be my most difficult match of probably my whole Arnis career. And that was against someone named Pity Agapito. And he has been seriously committing to Arnis way more than me. He's an older man in his early 30s. He's been in leagues that are dedicated to teaching Kali, and I've just been in the Mount Sac classes. And we've been training together, we've been very friendly with each other, so this match was kind of our expression of ourselves against each other. And I felt the tension, I felt the excitedness of each of us, and this was kind of our conflict of temperaments. Speed for me, and technicality from him. He would get me where I would make mistakes, but I would get him on the speed. And so we would tie on each match, and it got to the point where we needed to break this tie or else we were both disqualified. So in a decisive round, I managed to break his rhythm and strike, which won me the match. And thinking that it was all over and thinking that it was all done, I sit down, I eat food, I'm tired with my girlfriend, and my coach comes over to me with this and congratulates me. And I did not expect that at all. So, and I felt amazing. And so the moral I want you guys to take away from this is, when you try hard for something, it's harder to achieve it. So you should go in there for fun and be relaxed, because you never know what will land up on your plate. And thank you for listening.